I know you have the super idol. Okay. Why didn't you play it on Phil? Well, to say I blindsided Phil, it's a bit more impressive than saying I blindsided David. Okay. Have it your way then. You're going home next. Alright, Bobby, do what you want to do. Tribal Council was super good, Got rid of Phil, which was great. And then the whole double tribal twist, that was good too because May was sent home. And, I kind of felt bad about voting her off considering she did save me twice, but, Now the super idol's mine, Bobby's the only one who knows, I think. So, that means he's got to go next. Tribal Council was pretty entertaining, really. Phil and May went home. I don't really care that much that they went home. The good news is I got the idol that was at the tribal. And the whole confusion about the double tribal, so that was really good. I'm feeling pretty good about my position in this game right now. People are saying Steven's going home next. People are saying it might be David. So as long as it's not me. That was crazy, Woof, yeah. You really dodged a bullet there. I think I dodged multiple. Probably, so I'm just glad you're still in. Yeah. What's the plan for next tribal? I've heard Steven's name, so you want to go with that? I would rather vote for someone like Bobby, because I think he voted for me both times there, so. Yeah, but it makes more sense to vote for Steven, right? Now. Okay then, okay. I was super nervous at Tribal Council. First, it was a 6-4 split, and Phil went home. And then it was a 3-2-2-2 split, and I almost went home, but it was May instead. So, I'm definitely nervous after the last 2 votes. So this immunity challenge, it's pretty important for me to win. Welcome, survivors, to your next immunity challenge. Today's challenge, you will one at a time be given the spear. You gotta throw it. Whoever can throw it the farthest distance will win immunity. But there is a twist. If anyone wants to, they can not compete in the challenge and instead eat some pizza. So, it's an eat or play challenge. Anyone of you guys want to eat pizza? Yeah, Jeff, I think I'll do it. Steven decides to. Anyone else? I'm super hungry right now. I need food. Alright, Steven and Lydia will not compete in this challenge. The rest of you will. We'll draw for spots, and we'll get started. Abigail, going to be the first person to throw. It's a good throw. That's the spot to beat. Carl's throw comes up short. Emily's up now. And she beats Abigail's. Bobby's shot. Not even close. Caitlin's turn. And it beats Emily's mark. Caitlin, the new leader. David, the last person to shoot. David, the last person to throw. And he comes up short. Caitlin wins immunity, safe from the vote. Congratulations, Caitlin. Immunity is yours. You are safe from the vote. Guaranteed a 1 in 7 chance of winning this game. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council or somebody will be voted off and become the 3rd member of the jury. Won't be you. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. See you at Tribal Council. Good win, Caitlin. Thanks, guys. So, what's the plan tonight? Well, I've heard Steven's name, that's basically all I've heard. So you want to do that? Yeah, after what happened the last few nights, it could be good to just have an easy vote. True that. Oof. You alright, Bobby? Yeah, just thinking. About what? About what's the best move right now? Because Steven's the only name I've heard. Same with me. But we can't vote Steven tonight. Why? I don't know if I should tell you this, but Steven has a super idol. Wait, what? Yeah, that's the season's twist. If you find 2 idols, you can, craft them together and get a super idol. Damn. And we can't vote for him now. Yeah, it's good up until, like, after the final 7, so he's safe for the next 2 votes. So, who do you think we should vote for? I don't know, I'm thinking Abigail, maybe? Because her, Lydia, and Caitlin, like, they're tight, so... that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, can you try to get numbers on them? Because, like, I think you've got influence within the groups. Yeah, right, but I'll talk to people. Okay, thank you. I told Carl about the Super Idol twist, mainly because I'm kind of desperate at this point, Because I know if we unanimously vote Steven, he's going to vote for me, and I'm going to go home. And I do not want to go home because of Steven. I want to get Steven out, but I can't do it now. I can't. I really can't. So I'm just hoping that the numbers can fall on Abigail, and I can stay in this game. So I've been hearing talk about an Abigail vote. What? Abigail's my closest ally. Oh, gee, thanks. Well, except for you, of course. Yeah. Well, why don't we just vote for Steven? Because I think that's what's going to happen tonight. Because I think it makes more sense to vote for Abigail. Steven, well, he's going to be an easy vote at any point, right? Yeah. But Abigail, she's got lots of, power and influence. So I want to know if you guys would be willing to vote for her. So I've basically been going around camp trying to see if I can drum up numbers on an Abigail move. Yeah, I don't really know if that's going to work out, but I'm going to try because I like Bobby. Bobby's a pretty nice guy, and it makes sense to just try to keep him in longer if he trusts me with the information of the whole Super Idol thing, so, that's pretty good. So, hopefully, tonight, either Steven or Abigail will go home, and Tribal Council will not be as crazy as the last one. Welcome, Otari, to Tribal Council. Now bringing in the members of the jury, Phil and May, voted off at the last Tribal Council. Alright, David, after the way last Tribal went, how do you feel right now? Well, Jeff, I don't know, I feel kind of relieved, really. Could have gone home both times last, Tribal, so I'm just glad I'm still in this game, and I'm hoping that I survive another vote. Caitlin, how important do you feel with just 8 people left winning immunity is? Winning immunity is always great, I'm safe, that's good, but my allies, they're not safe, so they could go home, so I don't know. It's kind of bittersweet, really. Steven, the last immunity challenge had an eat or play twist to it. You chose to eat. Do you now regret that decision? No, Jeff, I don't. Pizza was really good, it was. And I don't really think I had much of a shot at that immunity challenge, so I stand by my choice, and I think it was the right one. Emily, tonight is the first night that you can be voted for. Are you stressed out at it? Well, kind of. Stress, yeah, I'm always stressed at votes. Could be any one of us, so. As David said, just hoping it's not me. Abigail, what's your criteria for voting tonight? Kind of just want it to be an easy vote, really, so voting for someone who's kind of cast off all ties from everyone else. Alright, with that being said, it's time to vote. Bobby, you're starting us off. Bobby, you know about the Super Idol, so that makes you a threat. Alright, I have tallied the votes. Anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it? Now would be the time to do so. No? Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Steven. Second vote, Abigail. Third vote, Bobby. It's 1 vote Steven, 1 vote Abigail, 1 vote Bobby. 5 votes left. Fourth vote, Steven. Abigail. We're tied. 2 votes Steven, 2 votes Abigail, 1 vote Bobby. Abigail. Steven. We're tied again. 3 votes Steven, 3 votes Abigail, 1 vote Bobby. 1 vote left. 8th vote, and player leaving. Abigail. Abigail, that's 4 votes. That's enough for tonight. Need you to bring me your torch. Abigail, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. I had fun, guys. See you around. Oh my god. I did not see that coming at all. That was a pretty good blindside there by them. Oh, I had a really fun time out here in Sri Lanka. So, that's all good. And hopefully Caitlin or Lydia can get to the end and win this whole thing.